I don't know anything about technology, so I never speak about tech on this channel. You'll hear some tech related words from me today. This tab, this here is a tab by Anika Yasmin. So if you want to, at least this way, I've got everything beneath it. I have this little to-do list. I bought a new iPad. So today we are going to be unboxing the iPad Air. The iPad Air 11-inch, which has an M4 chip and 256 gigabytes of data or storage. And oh god, and an Apple Pencil Pro. I'm super excited. We are going to start with unboxing the iPad itself. First thing we have to do is rip off these strips here. And now we can open the box itself. So I'm just going to lift this. Oh my god. This little tab, this here is a tab. I'm gonna pull this and it has this like sort of matte paper cover over the top. So I'm just going to take that off as well. This is it. I got the, what color is it? Blue. Does it have a special name? I got the, oh, whatever. I got the blue one. It looks quite silver on camera, but it's like this super light blue, this light blue color. It's so beautiful. Just for reference, against my MacBook, which is silver, it's kind of more or less very similar, just slightly more blue. So I have not turned this on or anything. It's so beautiful and it's so thin. Look how thin. Also in this box, we have this like little leaflet here. And underneath that, this is the charger. So I'm gonna put this to one side. And then this is the charging cable right here. I bought the Apple Pencil Pro because I'm going to be doing quite a lot of drawing on the iPad. I'm gonna rip open this little tab here and then open the box. In terms of a case, I bought this one. I bought this blue case, which has like one of these folding screens to match the iPad. So let's put this on before we do anything else. And now I'm going to swipe and set everything up. English, UK, because I am British. If you didn't know, if you couldn't tell, I'm from the UK. Right now, the iPad is downloading like a software update. I have some time to explain like what this video is. I have seen on Pinterest people decorate their iPads like so beautiful. They have such gorgeous iPads and I want to do that as well. Right now it's got the case on. It's this gorgeous blue. I think it's so pretty and it's got this blue case as well. While this updates, it's going to take 10 minutes. I am going to watch one of these videos on YouTube about like how the girls are decorating their iPad. I want to see. I have my iPad now, like all set up. Everything is set up. So I wanted to give you a little bit of a tour of how I've arranged everything. My lock screen looks like this. It has this kind of cloud background, which I found on Pinterest. I also have this big clock on there as well with my calendar over here. I then have on here, I have 2 pages. The first page I see as being more like my social media page. And then the second page, which we will look at more in a minute, it's so ugly, is more like work. On my main page here, I have the calendar widget up in the top left-hand corner. So these are widgets, these big screens. And I tried to make everything very practical, very useful, because I think lots of people have widgets that are like little games and things like this. Honestly, I waste so much time already that I do not need a game on my iPad, so I haven't got that. I've got my main calendar up here, which shows kind of my present day and the exact time and the upcoming days as well. And then just beneath it, I have this little to-do list widget, which I can just tick things off as I do them. Just beneath that, I have the notes section. It's still really new, like I'm still starting to use my iPad, but normally I use notes all the time. And I have the weather in the top right corner, a clock, and then access to my Notion page over here. Notion is an app and a website where you can kind of create your own pages and keep track of certain things. So I use that a lot at university in particular. I then only have one decorative I only have one decorative widget, which is this one here of this girl reading a book with a cat in the rain. I thought it was cute. And then I have my Google Apps just on the bottom. My social media is in here. This is Instagram, YouTube Studio, which is where you keep track of your channel as a creator. TikTok, I fucking hate TikTok. And YouTube. I've started uploading my videos on TikTok recently because somebody else was like stealing them and posting them. So I was like, okay, now I have to. And I just I don't really know what to post over there. So if you guys have something in particular that you would like to see from me on TikTok, maybe something different, let me know. Next to this, I have I have a group of apps that are more creative. So this is Procreate Canva, which I use to make my thumbnails. I make all of my thumbnails here and some Instagram posts as well. And this is GoodNotes, which I've been using to read papers and things like this. I've been doing a bit of reading on applied linguistics. So just know that I am studying. When you watch these videos, there is some kind of thought going into them. I am trying to make these useful to the way that we acquire and learn a language. Hopefully it feels fun to you, but I'm working. And that's basically everything on this front page. I think I like the color. I really like the color blue. So I think it looks cute. And then on the next page here, this is like the horrible work kind of admin side of my iPad. Like if page 1, this is the creative side, this side is the admin side. On here, I have the stocks, which I don't understand because I don't invest, but they are there because I needed to fill that space. I needed to fill that space. Just above it again is my calendar. And then I have some apps here in the middle. So I have Reddit here. I use Reddit to keep track of the different language learning subreddits. I actually enjoy reading them, but I like to know what language learners are talking about. I see what's going on. This is a really good way to see how learners are feeling. So I try and keep an eye on that. Down here, this is Substack. I don't have a Substack, but I'm thinking of making a Substack because people keep saying that Substack is the next new big thing with social media, that Substack is going to be like the next biggest social media platform. So I thought I should make one, but as you can see by my to-do list over here, I have not done that yet. So let me know, are you on Substack? Because I was thinking of maybe writing some articles on like language learning or to do with English, just to give you guys some reading practice. Let me know if that's interesting to you. Above here, I have LinkedIn. I also do not post on LinkedIn, but I should post on LinkedIn, which is why it's here. And then DJI. This is an app which pairs with my camera, with you. I can see my screen and just make sure I'm filming everything properly. This widget here contains my banking information. So it has the calculator app, and this is my taxing, where I pay taxes. and this is my bank account here. To the right, I have a timer app. So this is like a Pomodoro timer. So I can set a timer here for 25 minutes if I want to study. And this is from the app called Sessions. And just below, I have a little playlist shortcut to play some lo-fi music, which I really like to listen to when I'm working. So when I work, I usually listen to lo-fi. And honestly, every other app I just keep in the library because they're ugly. So if an app is ugly, it's just here in the app library. I can swipe to the side and just search for anything in particular that I want. And yeah, this is my iPad and this is how I have everything laid out. I've been using my iPad now for, I think it has been 1 week. And honestly, I love it. I love my iPad. It's been really good for me to separate like my phone from my work, because with my job now being partly social media, it was really easy for me to just sit on my phone and work at night, and then it was making me sleep worse. It was making me sleep worse. At least this way, I've got everything separated a little bit more. And yeah, this is my iPad and I'm super happy with it. I really like this flip case. It's a flip case because the screen flips open, and it protects the screen as well. So I'm happy with the case. I'm happy with the iPad. I love the Apple Pencil as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.